All right, hey everybody, it's Master V here, live in the arena for our last match of the week. Okay, so week 3 is coming to an end for Overwatch. Appreciate everybody for tuning in earlier as the Fortnite Monterey Whales team unable to pick up their first victory. We're going to work really hard and get back at it next week, and that match will start at 11. So every week moving forward for Fortnite, it'll be 11 o'clock. So parents, 10:30 if you can. But okay, we have a really good match that is brewing right now. Our rivalry with Hanover will be at an all-time high today as the Monterey Kraken take on the Hanover Heroes. So players are in the arena now. We have PG Phoenix and head coach Boggers. He is the head coach of the Monterey Kraken. Only one loss on the season. They are 1-1, and we are trying to pick up that W today. So I'll get you into in-game action and what we have going on. So just give me 1 second. All right, so we're just waiting to get into the lobby. We'll get that set up right now. You'll see players start to pile on in. We have all of your favorites in the arena today. All right, so coach letting them know what we're doing. We are getting in to the lobby here. Let's see that we have all of our player cams ready to go. Have our serpent cam. Have our little galaxy man cam. Red Knight 757. Monster, not here today. Crisp, modest rice. And we have Midnight Magician, so Ninja filling in today. So a big shout out to the Mitchell clan as they will destroy today. All right, so name of the game, win, have fun, enjoy what you're doing, and that's what we're going to do today as Monterey is taking on a team from Hanover, Pennsylvania, and our friends Josh and DJ Fame. So, it's been an exciting week. First map is Dorado. Monterey Whales cruising to a victory yesterday, playing the Hanover Horde, national defending champions, in a very difficult match, a back and forth. I like to call old school slobber knocker as Monterey pulled it off in 2 maps, but it was extremely close, very close. Went all the way to the end. And just a big shout out to our friends out in Hanover for giving us the opportunity to play you guys, and just gracious professionalism all the way around. That's an incredible program out in Pennsylvania. So big shout out to Josh and what he's doing out there in Pennsylvania. But we're on a mission here in Monterey. So the Kraken, 1 loss, that loss coming by the hands of the Hanover Horde. That is our only loss of the season. So now we are playing the Hanover Heroes. So we'll get that started here in just a bit. I'm going to kick it on over to a quick ad break. We will start off with our little Galaxy Man cam today. You will see him shredding, and we will start off with our little Galaxy Man cam. But the players left to right, you have Midnight Magician, Little Galaxy Man, you have Sea Serpent, Chris Modest Rice, Red Knight 757, Ninja is filling in for Monster. That makes up your Monterey Kraken. So just an exciting opportunity to get this ready to roll. Okay, I got the word. We are going to start. All right, I am excited. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. I was in the back talking to the athletes in the arena there. They're, sharpening their skills and getting ready for their match. And I tell them, what's the best way to get over a loss? I mean, last week it was crushing, right? It went all the way down to the 3rd game tiebreaker. And if you tuned in live, right, we have fans from all over the world. It was close. I mean, it was incredibly close match. Testament to the parents, our coaches, and our players. But I said the way to get over a loss is by coming back the next week and getting that win, right? So we'll see if those words of encouragement sparked a fire in the Monterey Kraken. So our secondary team, the Whales, undefeated 3-0. So I just want to highlight that team, give them a huge shout out, working extremely hard. Monterey Kraken coming in, working just as hard for this match. And in just kind of a dream scenario here, playing Hanover in one of the best programs in the country. So we're going to kick it on over to Little Galaxy Man Cam to start the match. So he is rocking that ball, man. So hopefully you are all enjoying your spring break here. So Wrecking Ball, Little Galaxy Man, getting ready. So we're still 22 seconds out, and just want to highlight some of the events that are happening in the near future here. We are getting extremely busy with summer camp requests. So every week, camps are filling up and selling out. If you are still interested in looking for a summer camp, Code Ninjas Monterey has your back. Okay, we have 4 new camps that we're offering, everything from robotics and drone camps, Minecraft and Roblox. We will have a gaming camp, which will be the highlight of the summer camp. It's 1 week dedicated to everything esports, and at the end of the camp, the kids will make their own game. So very cool. All right, so Little Galaxy Man getting into the action with Wrecking Ball here, moving back and forth. Very difficult character to get a hold of here. Little Galaxy Man, one of those anchor tanks for the Monterey Kraken, getting behind that back line of the Heroes here. A new team to the XP League. Welcome, Hanover Heroes. All right, following Wrecking Ball, health a little low, so Little Galaxy Man obviously knowing where the support is and where our team needs to be. We are playing Escort, so the Hanover Heroes, a very good team. They work together just like the Horde. Little Galaxy Man getting into the action here. He gets eliminated. Quick elimination. Little Galaxy Man is down. All right, so we'll kick it on over to our team leader for today's match, the Serpent, rocking the Reaper, okay? Sea Serpent having a phenomenal week last week, multiple eliminations. I believe he had a 15 elim streak, and just a shout out to him, his work ethic, and what he's doing to prepare week in and week out. So we see Sea Serpent here moving back here. We see a little bit of lag there, so we'll move it on over to Little Galaxy Man, and we will roll on over to Red Knight 757 rocking that Junkrat. So Red Knight 757, 1/3 of the Mitchell clan. His younger brother Ninja playing out of his mind last night with that Reinhardt play. Incredible gameplay from Ninja. It runs in the family. Red Knight 757 just absolutely on a tear this season here. Our secondary DPS for the team. That is not an easy position to anchor there. So you see him there with 64% health left. Good support. Monterey doing a pretty good job moving that payload. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go for your Monterey Kraken being pushed back, and they wait for their whole team pushing back there on the Horde. Good strike there from an enemy hero member. My apologies, calling them the wrong name. Well, you have the Horde, the Heroes. It's very close. Waiting for them to push down. 1 minute and 31 seconds on Dorado is the map. This is going to be a fun one here. We need him to stay alive here. Red Knight 757 Cam, live and ready. Going up against that enemy Reinhardt, pushing against that Roadhog, moving back, team working together. Good hook by Little Galaxy Man, putting pressure on that Hanover Heroes team as Monterey continues to push forward here, moving that offensive front towards the payload. Going one-on-one versus that Reinhardt. He's pushing back, trying to get rid of that shield. Good gameplay from Red Knight 757. Moving up, second story here, pushing towards the payload. 58 seconds to go. Monterey needs to get back on top. He does have an ult. It is sitting there. So we'll see what he decides to do. Good tank play. That is Ninja. He gets eliminated before he can use his ult, and that is a huge game changer there. Definitely a move that is unlike Red Knight. I've never seen that. Typically, when you want to use an ult, you definitely have to be in some type of cover there. He gets eliminated. That could be it for the Kraken there in their first attempt to score some points. So we'll follow Chris Modest Rice. Certainly not over here. Monterey not looking too good here. So we'll continue and we will follow our resident Reinhardt, Chris Modest Rice. Let's kick it on over to Crisp 1 second to go. I think this may be it. Overtime timer going down. That is it. Monterey, the Kraken, unable to score any points in the first round. That is not a good way to start the match here. They're gonna have to play. They're gonna have to play out of their minds here in a little bit with Hanover, the heroes, taking that advantage. We will be playing a little catch up now. So all right, we'll have a good rest of your weekend. All right, saying bye to a few of our code ninjas as they enjoy their spring break. So big shout out, big time shout out to Yesef and his sister there. So hoping that we can get them in the XP League soon here. I know that they're really anxious and excited to represent Monterey in our next season. But we're going to continue on that Chris Modest Rice cam. So Chris Modest Rice, 1/3 of the Mitchell clan. And I feel like Monterey and the Kraken, after last week's defeat, it's going to be difficult to get back on that path to victory. Typically, when a team suffers a defeat, it can do one of two things. The team sometimes, right, they either just that rally cry, they get right back at it, or it could get them to question, their teamwork and ability to play together. I don't think that's the case here. This Hanover Heroes team is extremely they are good. They are talented. They are well prepared. We've been working hard all week, and both teams, both actually have a loss on the season, I believe. So it's important. It is a short season. It's a 9-week season. That's Chris Modest Rice. Good pin there. Good stun. If he's able to get some early eliminations, and we have a chance. Point is contested there. Need to get on that back line. Needs to stay healed. Good elimination there. With that strike, trying to get a second one, unsuccessful. Health is low. That's when you need to go back and you need to focus on healing. So we really have to tighten up just a little bit there. Already seen a few issues here with our lead tank and support team here. And this just be easy pickings for the heroes if the Monterey Kraken are unable to kind of tighten that there, as this match may come to a quick end. You see that payload there, little Galaxy Man, and we will kick it on over to the little Galaxy Man Cam here, as I am following Wrecking Ball here. But it's okay. If Monterey gives up the first round, there are still 2 more to go, but you don't want to lose the second, because then that's it. So they're going to have to work really hard here. Little Galaxy Man using that Wrecking Ball, pushing them back. They're going to have to use everything that they have going up against that Reinhardt. Great elimination on that Reinhardt. Good job, Reaper Reinhardt. And good combination, Wrecking Ball, everybody working together. Now you see it starting to kind of flow, right? So the team, once they pick up steam, they are legitimately unstoppable, right? When they're firing on all cylinders, as you see Wrecking Ball going up against another Wrecking Ball. So you have Little Galaxy Man versus Hanover Hero Wrecking Ball. What will happen? Good job, Little Galaxy Man, getting back, asking for those heals. That's what we want to see from our lead tank play. That is imperative that we do that. You have to do that every single time, as he's trying to get a quick elimination, getting behind that Reinhardt. Good job pushing him back, trying to eliminate him. Great job, Little Galaxy Man, single-handedly eliminating their lead tank. You are watching Little Galaxy Man. He had an incredible run last match where he was a man on fire with that Roadhog, playing incredibly well. Out of his mind. They were unfortunately unable to win that third round. There he goes behind that enemy line. They see him now. He's going to move down. Great job. Really trying to be a distractor for that team. With 1 minute and 19 seconds to go, this may go to another third round here, but Monterey needs the advantage, taking that high ground there. You see one-on-one scrims here happening. Monterey, good job here. Wheel of Death for Junkrat coming back with 1 minute to go. 5 players for the Hanover Horde go down in epic gameplay for the Monterey Kraken. I can't believe this. Playing out of the run, Red Knight 757 here, literally just coming back with that Wheel of Death. 5 player a limb. Little Galaxy Man shredding. He was eliminated. And that's okay. Multiple players going down for the Hanover Horde. 2 tanks are down. And Monterey, can they do it? They really have to play out of their mind here to go back to the point. Point is moving. Let's follow Midnight Magician. There is Midnight. Okay, we got the Midnight cam rocking and rolling. That Lucio. So let's follow here. That point, it's getting contested here. Let's see what happens. Monterey, they're going to have to push here. Can they do it? Pushing them back. No, he's eliminated. We'll go back to the action at hand here. The Serpent Cam. Can we do it? Push it back. Overtime timer going down. Countdown with me, Monterey. We have a shot. He's hooked. They may be able to push it there. Very close match here. Point contested. I'm trying to get back to a cam that you can follow here, little Galaxy man. Overtime timer going down. Players talking. They're chatting here. Going back to that point. This is incredible here. Monterey just not wanting to give up. Point is contested. Going up against multiple players. Trying to push them back. Can they do it? Well timed. All could be the decision maker. He goes down. Oh, but man, little Galaxy man gets eliminated. Little Galaxy man gets eliminated. And the Hanover Heroes win that first round.
Play of the game.
Incredible play of the game here from Chris Modest Rice. Using that Wheel of Death. Boom, 5-player elim. Incredible. Absolutely incredible there. My apologies. Red Knight 757 on the play of the game. Okay, Monterey. Nice to get the play of the game, team. But it feels a little better when you get the victory. But that was just a hard-fought back and forth just clash of the Titans here. The Heroes, the Kraken, 2 of the best teams in the country, just going really just ham. You know, I mean, can't really say anything else except that they really gave it their all. And I'm messaging the coach. All right, just taking a quick 2 to 3 minute break. Very respectful here of just having that break and allowing the coaches to. All right, my apologies. For some reason, Streamlabs, our stream component here, sometimes it just drops. I really can't explain it. We'll have to look into that. I apologize. But hey, Master V, round 1 over. Monterey, unfortunately, dropping that first round. But hey, big shout out, GG, to our friends out in Hanover. We have a quick 3-minute break. I'm going to kick it on over to a quick promo, and we'll be right back, okay?
A couple of sets of grandparents have been following the team online. We all get in the chat room and give our high fives virtually, and so we're getting our own jerseys for the family. As soon as we saw the one that he got, we all wanted our very own.
That person right there, that's my son. They just wiped out the rest of the team.
That's play by Noah! And somehow
We would get together and watch the Twitch stream like it was a professional event.
I have this cool jersey, I have this cool armrest. They made really close new friends through gaming, and this was an opportunity for them to be part of a team.
Get the right ball, right down.
You get to feel like we're actually in the big leagues.
Good game.
A couple of sets of grandparents have been following the team online. We all get in the chat room and give our high fives virtually, and so we're getting our own jerseys for the family. As soon as we saw the one that he got, we all wanted our very own.
That person right there, that's my son. They just wiped out the rest of the team.
that's play by Noah! And somehow
We would get together and watch the Twitch stream like it was a professional event.
I
All right, we're going to kick it on over to the Midnight Magician Cam game. Uh-oh. Apologies. Trying to move that over there. Okay. So escort round 2. If Master V can maneuver here. Oh, you can't see that. Can't see my screen. That's okay. I'm just moving around the map here. All right, so Havana gonna rotate here. Monterey now having to defend Midnight Magician here, rocking Brigida. Very good character. Midnight Magician just playing on another level. You know, he puts so many hours of just, watching game film every single week that there's something to be said about Midnight. Asher, one of our Code Ninjas, he's been with us since day one, so big shout out to his family. He is a staple here at Code Ninjas. You will find him here on the weekends. He's always working, always trying to improve, and just a big shout out to his family as he has just made incredible strides every single week here with XP League and Code Ninjas. So absolutely proud of Asher and everything that he's done, but he goes by the name Midnight Magician, which the story behind that was, I guess there was a game that he was playing and he asked for, he randomly generated a name and it was Midnight Denominator because, Asher's solid at math. And he said, I don't know about the denominator, so I'm going to change it to Magician. So there you go. That's how the Midnight Magician was born. And when I first heard that gamer tag, I'm like, wow, that is cool, right? Everybody has a story, and he is actually known across the country. There are players from other teams that just believe in him so well, getting eliminated there, and we will continue to call the action here. So Monterey now having to play defense. And this Hanover Horde team, very good, okay? They are coached by one of the best. This is one of the best programs in the country, so we'll probably have to kick it on over to Sea Serpent. So, stream looking a little laggy there. So, following that Sea Serpent cam, he's going to be rocking that McCree. We'll move on over to Monster Camp, okay? So Monster being played by Prelude today. So Prelude rocking the Monster Camp. So it's gonna be difficult for the Monterey Kraken here. This is a very good Heroes team, and obviously needing to really just work together and lock that in. We do have a shot here. We have to take this round, or that is it. Your Monterey Kraken will start the season 1 and 2 if they're unable to win this round here. But you see that Roadhog, good job sleeping that Roadhog, but you need to go back and eliminate. And the hit scan, eliminating multiple characters there. Great job for the Hanover Heroes team. They are playing out of their minds today. Different type of swagger from the Heroes. Okay, so let's follow little Galaxy Man. Very choppy on the stream. Really trying to get it to a point where it'll be fine-tuned there. But let's follow little Galaxy Man as he's rocking that wrecking ball, going back and forth. So stopping the payload is going to be important here. He gets hooked. He gets eliminated. Oh, not good here. Monterey just seems like something may be off just a little bit here. We call the action week in and week out. I don't know if they're just not firing on all cylinders, if they just didn't have the right game plan here. Different characters being used by this team here. So good use of the ult. 2 players go down. Sea Serpent eliminating 2 players. Good use of the ult here. 3 minutes and 44 seconds on that timer. Little Galaxy Man gets eliminated. We'll see if he decides to change his character, goes back to that Reaper. A very difficult character to master here. Hanover getting close to that second point. They may have to retreat and give up that second point here. So Reaper getting right into the action, trying to eliminate that Roadhog. He's going to focus Roadhog, pushing on him. Good job. Lead tank down for the Hanover Heroes. Hey, there he is. My man, bringing the pizza. That like always. So we got more action here. We have cheese pizza today. Keeping it cool for all the kids. Thank you, sir. Have a good rest of your weekend. All right, so we appreciate our friends at Roundtable. always bringing the fire. We have a great relationship with the ownership team there. They're always hooking the team up with pizza, so big shout out. Big fans of the Monterey Kraken and the Monterey Whales, and we appreciate that so much. They feed our team, right? So think of another program where you're getting taken care of every single which way around, and we appreciate it. And then, of course, we have our parents, right? So Master V wanted to take care of all of the kids this week, but let's not forget about those incredible parents that are out there that every single week when it's their turn for snack, they bring the heat, right? So we will switch it on over to another player. Stream looks a little slow there. So we're going to go to Chris Modest Rice. He's rocking that Reinhardt. Like I said, 1/3 of the Mitchell clan, and we'll see Monterey giving up that second point. It's going to be important here that they really try to hold this team off, and they're going to have to do it on this last push here. So this is coming to a dire situation where the Kraken literally have to hold on. They cannot give up. Good pin, unable to get that down there, going up against that Hanzo, but he goes down. He goes down, and when you're unable to take out those tanks, it's really not going to work out too well for you. So we will get back into the Chris Modest Rice cam, continue to follow him as he gets back into the action. 3 minutes and 5 seconds for the Hanover Heroes. That is it. Once that payload gets to that certain point there, Monterey doing a really good job fending them off. They're in retreat mode. Yeah, they're in retreat mode. They're just waiting and reassembling here. Monterey taking the high ground and the low ground. Good strategy in place here. 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go. You're going to see them now bring that onslaught. They're going to push. Great use of the ult. Oh, multiple players go down. Multiple players go down. You see Roadhog in the back, but Chris Modest Rice goes down. He goes down. Let's kick it on over here. Junkrat, Red Knight 757. So let's kick it on over to that Junkrat cam. Junkrat Nation. All right, let's see. Using that Wheel of Death, if you can get behind that enemy line. They don't see it. Great job. One player elimination there on that Junkrat ult. So great job, little Galaxy Man getting into the action. Sea Serpent, 2 eliminations there. And we will follow the Red Knight 757 cam. Good action from the Monterey Kraken team, holding them back. 1 minute and 48 seconds to go. Pushing that payload back is going to be important. Try to get it back as far as they can. And our spawn point is all the way in the back. So if we can push that back, putting the pressure now with 1 minute and 35 seconds to go is going to be imperative here. So you see our team pushing that back. Hanover Horde getting towards that front line. That last defensive hold here for the Monterey Kraken. Good ult here. Multiple pins. Phenomenal job with the Reinhardt. You see that action there, pushing them back. 1 minute and 12 seconds. Monterey playing out of their mind. Different kind of swagger here. Team Fiesta in Monterey. As Monterey Kraken holding them back, moving that payload. You see the Hanover Heroes team just reeling back. They are regrouping here. They're going to make one last push, maybe 2, and this is going to be it here. Ults are probably saved up by the Hanover Horde team. 3 players have ults. Let's see what happens here. Multiple booms trying to happen. Reinhardt goes down for the Heroes team. Monterey just swarming the Heroes team, bringing the heat here, working together. Little Galaxy Man playing out of his mind here. Let's see if we can follow little Galaxy Man Cam, as he is ult time now, using that ult. Multiple eliminations for little Galaxy Man. Incredible job. Incredible job. The Heroes pushing that payload, getting towards the end. This could be it here. Let's follow the action. We're going to kick it on over to the full screen. In-game full screen. You're going to see what I see here, Master V. Let's follow it here. Overtime timer going down, ult being used. Hanover Heroes pushing. Monterey, multiple eliminations. It may not be enough time here. As the timer goes down, that is it. And the Monterey Kraken will give up 3 points to the Hanover Heroes. Great round. Phenomenal round. Stellar action in the end. Monterey Kraken really holding them off fending them off as hard as they were able to. And just obviously a big, tremendous shout out to Coach Boggers and his team, really working hard, preparing, putting the team in the position always to strike and just make it very competitive now, right? So that's what we're trying to do here in It's been a long week for Master V. Last night, I'm not going to lie, lot of energy required to call those matches, and it was a late night for Master V, man. So I'm gonna kick it on into overdrive here, do everything I can for all of our families, and let's do this, right? So little Galaxy Man, I think by now we all know the players, so we got the little Galaxy Man cam here, and I can kick it on over. But for some reason, this stream here, it just runs smooth, right? Whenever we have the player cam, it's really iffy. Just like if it wants to work, it will. And if it doesn't, well, hey, there you go. All right. So rocking the Winston. And this is it. So if Monterey doesn't score 3 points, then that is going to be it for today's match. And we're really trying to push it to a best of 3. So you see that defensive setup there for the Hanover Heroes, bringing the heat. Winston going back around. This is little Galaxy Man grabbing a health pack. Good job. Getting stunned, moving back. Needs to get out of the action and get the heals. He knows what he needs to do. Pushing back here is going to be important. Getting those heals is going to be even more important for little Galaxy Man. Moving in, focusing. One elimination for little Galaxy Man. He gets frozen, but that's okay. Not before he draws first blood. Getting now back behind that enemy line. Needs to put pressure on their support team. Going up against that Sigma. Pushing back. A lot of health on the Winston. When he gets mad, that is an angry monkey. That's what everybody says. When he gets mad, look out. So obviously trying to get that ult locked and loaded here. Monterey and the Kraken. This is it. 2 players down. Little Galaxy Man moving back, grabbing some health. Sees an enemy there. One-on-one standoff here. And we'll continue to follow some of the action from some of our other players here. So Mbae Gold 6 rocking that Reinhardt. If he can get a pin. Oh, stun there. Unable to do that. Needs to get back there. When the health is low, Reinhardt needs to go back. He has to go back and get those heals. He is not doing that today. And you see what happens. The tank's getting eliminated here. But Sea Serpent Cam, let's follow him. He's going to sit up on that top porch there. So Monterey having to push that payload. 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Focusing. Great elimination there. Eliminates hit scan. Focusing on more targets here. Trying to move back. Needs to get out of the action. He goes down. Our team leader is down. All right, Junkrat getting back into the fray here. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And this may require a few practices during the week just to get the team right back to where they were. I mean, it is a week-by-week grind. And like I said, we are playing national competition. That is not easy. They do not make it, they don't cut us any breaks, right? So they're working just as hard as we are, as you see Junkrat getting eliminated there. But let's follow Sea Serpent Cam. He's going down. So you see that nice defensive front there for the Hanover Heroes, trying to get rid of that Widowmaker. She gets out of the action here. Needs to focus one-on-one on these players. And that's a very difficult thing to do when you have multiple tanks, multiple support players just focusing you. It is very difficult. So you see Sea Serpent just just trained on this player. I mean, his IQ on Reaper is I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I can't even explain it and how many hours he has put in to this character here. Obviously, you see a one-on-one, but when that Mercy gets in there, it makes it really difficult trying to eliminate these players. You see the one-on-one action here. He goes down. That was close, though. But you see the difference was that support player. When you have a support player, and obviously we're trying to change comps, we're trying to change things. 44 seconds to go. The Monterey Kraken in a dire situation here. This is a do or die match here for your Kraken. If they're not able to do this, great job. Widowmaker goes down. Could have a time bump. 3 minutes added. That goes down. Monterey Kraken now in business. They need to get it to the next point here. It's going to be very important that we're able to do that, as you see MB Gold 3 here pushing. So little Galaxy Man with the Sigma treading on another level. some reason, when the Kraken get hot, they get hot, burning hot here. Going up against an enemy Sigma, doesn't matter. He takes him out. Good job moving that payload. Next point. We can get 2 points. We can add some to that timer, and that's what we want. So we want an extension on that timer. 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go. Monterey Kraken pushing towards that second point. Looks like they may give up that point here. Looks like the Hanover Heroes will give up that second point. Wait, nope. I am wrong. There is a huge defensive front here. We'll see what happens. So hopefully everybody's okay. Ambulance and police officers driving in front of the building here. Everything seems to be okay down the road there, so we'll send our prayers. But everybody's in here. We're having a good time. Coaches are here. Players are good. They're safe. Pizza is in the lobby. Great job from Roundtable. And multiple eliminations here from the Heroes. So the Kraken bringing the heat. 1 minute and 47 seconds to go. Little Galaxy Man goes down, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll kick it back on over to some of our player cams. Really appreciate that. We know it's a fan favorite. All right, let's follow Red Knight 757. So that Red Knight 757 cam with that Junkrat, and I'll try to get that on my screen, running 2 screens here. 1 minute and 23 seconds to go. Monterey Kraken really having to push. Good defensive front. They need that second point. It's very close. Oh, he gets left, stunned, and eliminated. You see how fast that happens there, and just how good these players are. So to follow some of our other players for the Kraken. Chris Modest Rice rocking that Reinhardt. Younger brother Ninja, a Reinhardt stud, okay? Playing out of his mind last night, and I'm pretty sure when he went home, he was just all smiles as the Whales. Great pin though! Older brother showing how it's done here. Multiple eliminations. That is ninja-like, but that is Chris Modest Rice shredding with the Reinhardt as 30 seconds are left, and the Horde really holding them off. This might be the last push for the Kraken here. They need 3 points in just a really good team out in Hanover. So big shout out to Josh and that program out there. We knew that this one would not be easy, and the Kraken, great pin there, but multiple players go down. 5 seconds to go. I'm gonna kick it on over to our in-game full screen so you can see the action. Overtime timer going down. Monterey, this is it. It has been revamped here. Little Galaxy Man saving the team, single-handedly saving the team. He's stunned. They need to get him out of harm's way. Lucio gets in. That's okay. Lucio keeping the game alive here. So let's follow Monterey getting into the action. Overtime timer going down. We need it here. And that is going to be it. The Monterey Kraken drop the second round in a very, very difficult. Ended. Oh my gosh, we I can't even explain it. I mean, that's the second time. This has never happened where the stream just cuts out like that. So that is it. The match is over. Monterey Kraken dropping that match there. So they will continue on with their season. They are 1-2. But they have pizza, they have their teammates, and we're gonna get right back to work. In fact, we'll hold an emergency practice sometime this week before Friday, so look out for that email. But right now, players are eating pizza. It's all smiles here. And I really just want to say thank you to all the parents, and a big shout out to our friends out in Hanover, Pennsylvania, Josh and DJ Fame, for your incredible team and sportsmanship and professionalism as the Hanover Heroes defeat the Monterey Kraken. So we'll have more action for you next week. We'll really try to swing a few more of those Friday night showcases, and we'll see if we're able to get a couple of those matches for you. I really do like highlighting and showcasing our teams on Friday, but we'll have a full slate of matches on Saturday. That is going to be it for us out here in Master V. We got PG, Phoenix, and Boggers in the back, so big shout out to Skurd Yet, Lucky Pants, all of our coaches for coming in and helping. It's been an extraordinary week here. Monterey as a whole going 2-2 over the weekend. Your Silver Whales and your Gold whales getting victories. And we are going to try to roll on to next week and just work harder and learn from this. And that's the name of the game. But we hope that you guys have a safe weekend and kicking off spring break. Go have some fun at the beach and enjoy. All right, we'll see you guys.